Wait a minute. Get it hype.
Hello. Who are you? It looks like it's only two people in. I see. Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe it's just me. Me all by my lonesome. If you speak up so I'm not talking to myself. Or maybe you're shy. Well, I'll just talk. I had a very rough day. I didn't even go to work today. And by the way, if you are in here and you're not subscribed, go and subscribe to my channel. Maybe, maybe not. But I had a really, really rough day today. So I'm exhausted. So I was like, let me get on and speak to my friends. Apparently, my imaginary friend, which is okay. It's okay for you to be anonymous and imaginary. But I just had a rough day today. Family issues. I took off from work and things went as I expected, but not so much as I expected. Um you know how it is when you expect things to go one way and you're like, okay, but then you're hopeful and you're like, hopefully not. That's kind of what happened today. My grandfather passed a couple of weeks ago, um and we had his funeral today. Now the reason why the funeral was delayed, what is this popping up? Oh, because it's shorter than the other pieces. Um the reason why the funeral was today and it was a little bit late was because he was way I'm in Houston, Texas. Is that the sign? Why aren't my nails done? I have not went and got my nails done because I'm um just been tired. You know how you be tired? I am just tired. I'm so tired. And the funny thing is, I just went on vacation in November. But anyways, I'm getting way off topic. I don't even know if anyone is really in here. Because you won't speak to me. I don't bite. You can say hello, and I will say hello back. Hello, hello, hello. Um. Anyways, he was out of town. I'm in Houston, Texas, and he was in Oklahoma. So he passed away while he was in Oklahoma. And so they had to bring him back to Texas. That's why it's a little delayed. And why every time it's a funeral, everybody gets upset and there's always some drama? Like, why? What is wrong with people in the world? Why is it always some drama when someone dies? Like, the person is dead and gone. They don't care. I don't care. We don't care. This is one time when nobody cares about your feelings to that extent. This is time to go and show respect to your loved one and be what it is. Speak and say hi to family you haven't seen in a while. It's not the place for your personal feelings, especially when they are minute and it doesn't make sense. And it's like, girl, that like, are you serious? That's what you mad for? Really, that's what you mad for? And now this little piece is sticking up. This little twist is all jacked up. I thought I was in the funeral cute today, and it's like, oh, child, your head is not right. That shouldn't matter either. But let me see, because I think I'm talking to myself. But it's okay, even if I am talking to myself. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. But I wonder if my other platform. Oh, I'm calling you now. Let me get you off speaker. Um, I don't know if you want to be on here or tagged. I'm gonna get on both because I don't really have nobody in here, but I want to get watch hours from being live. So I think I'm going to tag, but I don't know which one you want to go in. Do I look crazy on live on YouTube? Hey, let's see if my friends want to talk to me on the platform I have not been on for a while. Hold your mule. Hold your mule. It's right there. I wonder if I can. Look, my phone will fit right here. Do I still have the app? I know I should. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. Let's see if somebody. Okay, there you go. I have my phone right here that I'm on tagged, and then I have my live right here. My phone is pumped up on my computer. You can still do the for the hearts, please and thank you. My hair on YouTube, yeah, it's like all unraveled, and I thought I redid the majority of them and got it taken care of, but it's like no siree. Look at this. Look at this. I guess it's good for the time being. James, where are my hearts? There we go. It looks really dark. I think I need to change my light bulb because it looks really dark on tag, but it looks light on YouTube. Is it me? Because you know I'm a chocolate girl living in a chocolate world. That is it, and that is all. But anyways, I'm gonna finish telling you about the funeral. So I don't even know where I left off, but me and three of the cousins, which you should already know, went into well, first one cousin got up and walked away, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then the other cousin, and then my sister got up and walked away. And so I sat there for a minute. I said, let me go see what's going on because I need to know the nose and what's everything that's going on. So I get up. I didn't see my other cousin go in. So I get up. I don't see them in the front way. So I go to the bathroom. They all in the bathroom congregating. And I'm like, why wasn't I invited to the Ponderosa? Why wasn't I invited? And so when I entered in the Ponderosa, I entered in unknowingly. I was unaware. I did not know what was going on. I was blindsided. So I got in. Everybody's like, what the blah, what the who, what the how? And I'm like, huh? Everybody's pissed off. Now I kind of knew my sister was pissed off because when I was looking at her while the Caucasian man was speaking, and he was up there for a minute, and I'm gonna get to that too. He was up there for a minute, and when he was speaking, not only was he long, he started talking about his mom and when she died and how he was feeling, and what he told his sons, and how he was trying to prepare his sons for their death, and it's the right order of things. He was just talking, and I'm thinking in my head, who in the hell is this Caucasian man? Who is this Caucasian man? But so Bella was sitting there, and my sister was sitting there like, and was upset. And she was like, I'm leaving after this. She mouthed it to me. And I was like, no, you can't leave because I need you to take my mama because I need to charge my car. My car was at like 30%. And she was like, no, I'm leaving after this. Because, after the funeral, you're supposed to go to the burial site. And the burial site was in the country. And so I'm like, oh, I forgot. I hadn't been to a funeral in a while, so I had forgot. I had forgotten about the burial site. So when they were like, hey, after this, and in the planner, they were like, hey, The burial site, they named it Country, which I should have known because that's where all of my grandfather's people are. So I was like, okay, it makes sense. But I didn't want to go. So I was like, I was gonna ask you to take mama so I can charge my car and then I can go there for a quick minute and then be out. And she was mad and she was like, I'm leaving after this. And so that was before she got up and go to the bathroom. So I entered in the bathroom. Everybody like, what the F? What the F? Who are these people? Why wasn't our people able to speak? Blah, blah, blah. Destiny, my papa daughter, walked in, used the bathroom. Everybody's telling my other cousin, like, shh, stop, 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 shh, stop, stop. And she's like, no, I'm not stopping. And I'm like, oh my God. And she went even harder. Oh, hey. Welcome, welcome. I'm on 2 different lives. So if you see me looking over there, I'm talking about drama at a funeral today, y'all. And so we're telling my cousin, shh, 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 shh. And she's like, no, I don't give a, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to say what I got to say. And I'm like, oh my Lantis. So she's going off cussing and everything, saying how everybody's divided. And even in the funeral, everybody's trying to be divided. And I'm like, girl, cut it out. So my grandpa's daughter just quietly washed her hands and walked out. Now, our side of the family is a bit ignorant. We real ignorant, and we don't care. We will act ignorant. And then if somebody want to show, we will give them what. Now, I have grown. I'm not a part of the circus per se. I'm not entertaining. I'm not the clown. No, my clown days are over. I am not the clown anymore. So I ain't acting a fool. I'm not entertaining people. So I'm just sitting there like, I'm like in the, what is it called? In the stands. I'm watching the show. I'm not participating. They don't give me a check. So anyways, and so she gets even louder. She's cursing. Destiny politely washes her hand and exit left. And I'm like, huh? And then my cousin storms out and was like, I'm leaving this BS. Gone. So my sister's like, I'm not staying either. She was like, I'm going to leave right after. I'm not going back in. That's what she said. She was like, I'm not going back in. I'm going to wait out here. So I go back in to support my mom. I'm like, where the hell is she at? I go back out there. She gone. Left me in there all by my lonesome with all these strangers and all these Caucasians. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm here by myself. I got to stay here because my mama here. And so I'm like, okay, after the service, maybe we can just go, because they weren't able to bury him because they said the weather and the ground was wet. So they have to wait to bury him until Monday. So I'm like, that's the universe looking out for your girl. And then the universe turned on me. I said, no. We are serving food. Go to the left. Of course, she wants some food. I'm even trying to convince her. I'm like, girl, I'll stop and get you some food. I will stop and I will get you some food. And we don't have to do this because it's awkward. Because I'm pretty sure my papa's daughter told her mom, which is not my grandma, which is, they have what was the age difference? I think they have a 24, 25-year age difference. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure she went and told her mama, we in the bathroom acting a pump fool and we pissed off to the festivity. And the way my cousin was acting a fool, nobody knew what she was going to do. So I would have went and warned my mom, like, hey, it's some fools in the bathroom. We need some bodyguards. These policemen need to come because I don't know if they're going to come and attack you, because they are pissed off at how this funeral is going, because you got all these Caucasians that they don't know up here speaking about Papa and they don't really know him. So it's awkward. All of his children are there. He had like 20-something kids. All his children are there. Everybody standing around awkward. Everybody whispering. I'm having cousins come up to me whispering like they pissed off or their parent didn't come because they was going to go off. I'm like, this is way too much. Way too much. And I was not for it. I am in my era. It's 2025. And I'm going to say this just like everybody else. I don't care. And you know what? Sweet Sensation, that is always the case. And I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why it's always drama at family funerals, because that's the time for me to go and show respect. It's not a time for you to be all in your feelings. It's a time to show respect, go on about your business. But most people like to make it about him. I mean, make it about them. And I'm like, girl, sit down. Which I could understand where my cousins and my sister was coming from. I could completely understand it because I looked, and just to give you a little backstory, my grandfather has multiple kids by multiple women. The last woman he was with, they were married for like 35 years, but she's like 25 years younger than him. And she has a set of kids by him, and then other people have sets of kids. Like on my mom's side, they had 3 kids, and those are his 3 oldest kids. And the what do they call it? The obituary, it lists her kids like in a paragraph first, and was like he's proceeding in life by blah blah blah, along with their spouses. And then underneath it, that's another thing people was pissed off at. Underneath it, it said he is also preceded by his older children and listed them. And that's where my cousin was talking about we're divided. Because why in the hell would you list the children that came the last? Because those were his last children out of 20 something kids. Why would you list them first and then have a whole separate paragraph and say his other kids? Like, these are his real kids, but these are the other ones that was kind of like mistakes. Crazy. But outside of that, I'm like, that's her business. I try to empathize because I'm like, that was her husband for 30 some odd years, right? She did all of this on her own. We don't know what she was going through. She was grieving too. So, and again, I just came to pay respects to my grandfather. After this day, it's over. We probably will never speak to her again because we didn't, when we were younger, we had close relationships with her, but when we were older, not so much. So I'm like, we probably won't ever speak to this woman again. It doesn't matter. Like, after today, life will go on. All this excitement. I'm old and I'm tired and I'm not used to this. I'm used to living a peaceful life. But everybody was just pissed off. Everybody, even the older people, the older people was going off. And I'm almost 40. So the older people like 60 in their early to mid 60s. But she didn't even let any of his sisters or brothers speak. It was a mess. So I can understand where they were coming from and how they were so upset about how things were going. But I'm like, we knew this was gonna happen. We knew. Oh, thank you. Everybody always says that I look younger and all of that, but I'm like, my bones hurt. These kids wreck my nerves, and I'm tired. So I have the body of a 40-something-year-old. Really, I always say like 60 or 70 because I add 10 years for each child. And I don't know if you have children. I didn't see any on your page. I think I just saw your mom. But those kids add years to you. So, hi, Golden Gemini. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you like and you follow me, Golden Gemini. But yes, these kids will aid you. Greetings to you. Happy Friday. Hi, Perry Zaval from Germany. I've never been. I need to go. I'm in my traveling era too. I need to go. You have no children, so girl, don't. I always tell people don't have children, and they get upset, and I'm like, don't. But luckily, I'm on the tail end of mine. My oldest is graduating and going to college next year, and then my youngest is going into high school next year. So Germany is so lit. I know I need to go. I have not been there. I've been let's see. The funnest place I've been and I want to go again is New Amsterdam. And I've been telling my spouse that I want to go back because I wasn't able to fully experience it. They have adult museums, and if you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. And so I want to go back. You need to attend Berlin Carnival. Oh, because a sweet sensation. Where are you from? I know you said it in your live. Where are you from again? And happy Gemini, where are you at? What is your location? I'm from the UK. Okay. Yes, because you had that little cute accent. Yes, but I'm very much into traveling. The last 2 years, because I try to go at least once a year. The last 2 years, I've been traveling via cruises because I feel like with traveling, sometimes it can be a headache within itself, flying, and especially if you're going overseas, the flights are very, very long. And as much as they try to make it comfortable, it is uncomfortable. Hey, DeMarcus. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure you like and favorite me. But traveling can be a hassle sometimes, and it can be stressful. Ace Boogie 2.0. Where's the original Ace Boogie? Where is the original Ace Boogie at since you're 2.0? I'm always getting off topic, going back and forth. So you're Ace Boogie 2.0, and the first one, thank you for favoriting me. So you 2 and 1? But with the traveling on the planes, hold on, commercial. You hold on. The travel on the airplane, renting a car, figuring out what to eat. I'm subscribing to everyone. Aw, you're so sweet. Figuring out where you've been. I've been in the wind. I have been in the wind. It's Boogie. Every time I switch jobs, I stop going live. So I switch jobs, and I feel like with switching jobs, it takes me a little time to figure out things and to, get myself together. And really, that's an excuse. And I said 2025, I wouldn't give no excuses. So let's change the word. This is not an excuse. This is an explanation. An explanation is different from an explanation. So that's where I've been at. And I know I had a few of you guys that used to come in my life all the time, and I got used to it. And now y'all probably don't love me anymore. I'm probably like, she abandoned us, so lies. But I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. I'm back and I'm better. Yeah, I'm back. Did you miss me, Ace Boogie? Did you? Like an abandoned step. Tell me something good. Make my Friday night a little bit more exciting. I did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got this terrible cough. Is awful. I need my future woman. Say it. Say it. But I didn't went from talking about a funeral and drama at a funeral to traveling. Oh, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. The traveling. Gotta manifest it. Yeah. Matter of fact, put it in the chat again, Ace Boogie, that you need your future woman. Put it in the chat again so they know you serious. They gotta know you serious. But traveling can be a little bit hectic with figuring everything out, where to eat, what attractions to go to. My future woman. DM your number. Oh, you done got bold. Only if it was that easy. But yeah, so I've been doing cruises for the last 2 years, and I have loved it. 2025, I'm going all in. That's the only way to go. Ace Boogie. That is the only way to go. It's all in. All or nothing at all. If you're not going in, all in, sit at home. We don't want you. We don't need that type of energy in 2025. Keep that in 2024. Keep it right back there. Because you're going to find your future woman. You're going to get that number in your DM. Get a couple because you need options to choose from. That's what everybody has a different definition of dating. I did it too. Still speaking it into existence. My definition of dating is dating multiple people, right? Until you find one that you want to be in a relationship with. Now, I'm not saying Ace Boogie because I'm talking to you. I'm not saying date multiple people and hop, jump, and skip in the bed with them. Process of elimination. 1, you get past. 2, you got to go. 3, come on. 4, you goodbye. But y'all gotta be safe out there. So don't hop in the bed with everybody because you might hop out with something you can't get rid of. And when you start itching and stuff start leaking, that ain't cute. But date. Get to know people, see who's good for you. Don't date too long because then you're just playing with people. Date, see who good for you, leave the other people out, get your one, get married, live life, have fun, faithful. Faithful and loyalty is something that is so rare nowadays. You talk about, I don't know, you saying that to the leaking? It's people out here leaking. It's people that's out here leaking green stuff. You got to be careful. Got to be more careful. You really do. Because people, it is rare, but that's why you have to, many people talk to somebody, be like, oh, you cute, you handsome, you got a job, you got a place to stay, okay, you my man. No. It's more to that. And when you do it like that and you go in so quickly, that's when you mess up. And then down the road, you're like, I want to be in a relationship with you, right? And then you pop up over to her house one day, out the blue, and she don't know, and everything is everywhere. And you like, it's a bunch of dishes in the sink that ain't clean. You ain't offered me nothing to eat. You ain't offered to cook no meal. Your bathroom nasty. I gotta hold my stuff. I'm getting kidney infections and urinary tract infections because when I come to your house, I don't want to use your bathroom. Like, it's real out here in these streets. So take your time, find the person that you enjoy, get to know them, get to know all of them. That's a song. I don't know what song it is, but I think it's a song. And if it's not a song, me and Ace Boogie gonna make a song. But as long as it can be, hey, back and forth. That's how it's supposed to be. And then when you can't come through, the other person supposed to be able to come through for you. So I don't believe, and I'm gonna see if I can explain it right. I don't really believe in the 50-50 things. Polo, Marco, you gotta say Polo. Marco, Big Willie style, big Willie style. I need to get something to drink. Welcome. Mama. Thank you, Big Willie. Thank you. But what was I saying? Big Willie, you just came and just blew my mind. I can't even remember what I'm saying. By the way, I'm on YouTube too. I think Big Willie, I think you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Had me blowing up your inbox. I wasn't checking the inboxes. I was still getting notifications saying tag somebody's gone live. I went to the inbox. I wasn't doing nothing, Big Willie. I was consumed with all of my consumptions. I know it's awful. I was just telling Ace Boogie, I said I had a few. They used to come in now. I said they don't love me anymore. Oh, and I got a new hairstyle. I'm always switching up my hair. Oh, thank you. Me and Ace Boogie was thank you. It took me a while to get used to it. But I think I am kind of now. Gotta change it up every now and again. A new hair, new person. Oh, we were talking about relationships. But yeah, everybody's talking about 50-50 and yes to 50-50, no to 50-50. I don't believe in any of that. I believe in where your partner lacks, you pick up. And it may vary day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year. Everybody have good days and bad days. Hey, 50 is a roommate. Thank you. But I'm like, hey, all the money go in, whatever's needed, go to what is needed. Whatever needs to go to savings, and then whatever's the rest. Big purchases need to be discussed. I don't care if I'm making 200,000 and he making $1 million. Everything going to pot. OG Mr. Tattoo, welcome. If y'all aren't following me on YouTube, that's what I was saying. You're a transgender. Me. Oh, you like transgendered women, Mr. Tattoo? Because you just asked me and then you said I'm beautiful. Do you like them? It's okay. It is okay. King Stimulus. Oh Lord. You must be really excited. Hell yeah. It ain't nothing wrong. You like what you like. I like somebody that live in their truth. Live in your truth. Where you been at, big head? I've been in the wind. You know. Because I'm like, if I don't feel like doing something, I don't do it. And that's just the truth. And I've just been working, dealing with my children. No, I did not get married. I need to go get my nails done. But no married. I've been working, dealing with my children, and sleeping. 3 things. That's it. Now you was inside the house, inside the bed, sleeping. Very much so. But who is that? Mr. Tattoo. Do I look like a transgender? And if you say yes, I will not be offended because nowadays you can't tell the transgender from the real women. It's something like you got to glow. Really? You know what, King Stimulus? I got really sick a couple of months ago. It was after my cruise. My cruise was in November. Everybody tell me happy birthday because my birthday was in November and y'all weren't able to tell me because I wasn't here. And so you guys celebrate my birthday. Thank you, Big Willie. I know, Scorpio, you guys celebrate November, December. Well, we still in January, kind of. But anyways, I went on a cruise in November. I got sick like 2 weeks after I got off my cruise. And it's awful. I had to travel for work. I was on the road sick. And I was sick for a while. I was sick for like 3 weeks. I lost like 15 pounds. And I'm already a pretty slim woman. King, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And so I lost like 15 pounds. I couldn't eat. All I was doing was sleeping. And like I said, I'm already a pretty slim woman. And so I was like, oh, people don't think I'm on drugs. Because that's the first thing they say in our community when you lose weight and you haven't seen them. And, Thanksgiving was right there. I'm like, oh girl, you lost weight. And then they go start whispering, she on the pipe. She hitting the pipe. It's like, what pipe am I hitting? But that's the first thing they say is she hitting the pipe. What's wrong with her? Because 15 pounds for a slim woman is a lot. So I was like, let me hurry up and gain my weight back, right? And then I was like, no, because it's gonna go straight to my gut. I missed y'all too. I missed you, Big Willie. But I was like, let me hurry up and just eat and gain my weight back. And then I was like, no, because it's gonna go straight to my gut, not my butt. Straight to my gut, not my butt. I'm in H-Town now. You missed a lot. Welcome, Blow Cuck. Blow Cuck. Let me see what's going on with Blow Cuck. Here for the dominant black woman that enjoy the femdom and how whites. Blow Cuck, let me tell you. Blow Cuck, let me tell you. Nobody's doing the women now, and I do a lot of research. Well, I'll be on another site. Women now aren't being dominant. They're doing something called, what is it? It's called something. But now these women are asking for money. They're like, if you want me to dominate you and humiliate you and step on your cahootas, they want some money. So it's a term for it. I can't think of it. but it's something dealing with money. We listen and don't judge. I listen and I don't care. But yeah, these women want money now, blow cut. So gots to be more careful. Now, when did you get in H-Town, Houston, Big Willie? Big Willie style, big Willie style. When did you come to the city? And how long have you been out there? I don't think nobody's really on my YouTube live. Go subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Loving Life with Vanessa. So when I'm not on here, y'all will still be able to see me on YouTube. December last of 2023. I haven't been gone that long, Big Willie. Or have I? No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I think I've been gone for about 2 weeks. Where about? Are you in the Houston, or on the outskirts? Skirt. Where you at? I don't think I've been gone that long. Has it been that long? You know what? North by Spring. You like it over there? You know what? Big Willie, you might be right. Because it's coming up on a year that I started my new position. Oh, somebody kicked me in my chin. Chin. Oh, it has. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. So you plan on staying down here for a while? Yep. Awesome. Because I know last time we spoke, you were going through things with your job. And so I take it things are better for you out here. You still are. Oh, are you still at the same job? Still at the same job with the same boss? It's in the middle of February. Oh my goodness. How are you dealing with that for so long? I'm going to HC. I don't know what that is. And homeboy never answered me if I look like a transgender. That's why I'm checking my net. Harris County Toll. So you make sure you let me know if I got some tolls. Thank you. If I got some, if I start getting some outstanding tolls, can you hook up the hookup? But I never get on. I don't pay. I don't have the sticker. And I don't get on because honestly, sometimes those tolls have longer lines than just sitting in the traffic. Yes, we are. Thank you. I'll let you know. But I try to be responsible and I don't go. I don't go if it's say easy tag. Now, if I'm in a rush, then I'll go and throw my little coins in there. But I haven't done that in a while. Or sometimes if I get lost because I'm bad at following directions, it's too confusing. It is. Driving in Houston is so confusing, but I can be one to say I'm not a good driver. And also I am not I'm not a good driver and I don't know how to follow my GPS. And my kids always make fun of me. They're like, "Oh, you don't know where you're going. You're supposed to turn there." And it's just awful. So I'll get on it by accident sometimes. So I'll just get the letter in the mail and pay whatever it is. And it's like whatever. And thank you. It don't matter. Because they'll be like, "You're here," and then you be in the middle of the road somewhere, and I'm like, "This ain't the spot." But yeah, so it can be very, very confusing. And my kids, Big Willie, they don't come me no slack. They're like, "It's right there on your screen. It's telling you to turn. You didn't turn." Ugh. So they're no better. And I'm like, "You want to drive?" But it's been a long, long day. It's been a super long day. I don't even know what got in my spirit to get on here because I've had a very long, exhausting day. I took off from work. I was really on here telling the story about the funeral. But I think I'm gonna get on early enough. Could you miss me? Say it, Big Willie. But I think I'm gonna get on another time and talk details about it. I don't know. Family drama. And I'm not about drama. I'm about living life, having fun, being peaceful, laughing, kikiing, all that good stuff. That's what I'm about. But I guess will I get on tomorrow? What I got going on tomorrow? Tomorrow. What do I have going on tomorrow? Is it supposed to be cold tomorrow? This weather in Houston, how are you liking the weather, Big Willie? 80 degrees one day, below 10 the next. How are you liking this weather? Crazy. I went into Sam's Club. You know, they were like, it's going to freeze this weekend or it's going to be really cold. No. It's going to be cold and then it's going to be hot and then it's going to get really, really cold and then it's going to be hot and you're going to get sick. But the freeze was supposed to start. Today is Friday. I think Monday. I'm not sure. But I went to Sam's Club right before because I needed some to get some water. I ran out. I love ice and chewing on ice and all of that. So I have an ice machine in my room and it makes me the good ice. Who got me the ice machine or did I get it myself? I don't know if somebody gifted me the ice machine or if I bought it myself. That don't matter. But anyway, so I needed water, bottled water for my ice machine because my refrigerator has a filter and you can get water out of that. But I have to put lukewarm water in my ice machine anyway, so I needed some water for that. All the water in Sam's Club was gone. And I'm like, oh yeah. They're saying it's supposed to be freezing and they think it's gonna be what happened 5-10 years ago when we had the really big freeze. This was before you came out here, Big Willie. It was a really, really big freeze, ice on the road, power got shut off. It was awful. So yeah, they took all the water and the lights never turned off. We were fine. But I had to actually go to my friend's house and steal a case of water because I was like, no. That was 2021. I don't remember. It may have been. But I had to go to my friend's house and steal a bottle of water. I mean, not a bottle, a case. Because it takes me a lot of time to go to Sam's Club. I'm really, really busy. And so I have to be really intentional about going out to Sam's Club. And if you know, when you go to Sam's Club, you go in there, you get 3 items, you spend $1,000. And so I had been procrastinating going to Sam's Club. I needed water and tissue and a bunch of stuff that I buy in bulk. I was snowing when you were living in Austin. Oh, see, I don't like the snow. I don't drive good in regular conditions. So I really don't drive good in the snow, the rain, ice on the road, none of that. But yeah, I went to Sam's Club to get my water. Nope. And then I even tested it. I was like, okay, I'll go to Sam's Club the next day and get some water. Knowing I wasn't going. So I just said forget it. Went to my friend's house, stole a case of their water, and I'm good. Tony, welcome. And you know what, Big Willie? Ain't even gonna lie to you. I still got that case of water I stole. I still ain't went back to Sam's Club. Maybe I need to go tomorrow because the case of water don't last too long. And I know if I try to go back and get another one because they stay stacked up on water, I'm like, no. But I think because they went to the Sam's Club with me. Jessie. Welcome, Jessie Alanis. Hello. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jessie. I keep 3 cases. That's what they do. They keep a lot. It's just stacked up. But I know, and they went to Sam's Club with me because I'm such a girly girl, so I don't like picking up that water. See, if somebody can get it and pick it up and put it in the cart and then get it and put it in my car And then when I get home, my children can get it and take it in the house. That's what I need. So I have them come with me so that they can pick up the water, because as you can see, I'm very frail. And picking up big old cases of water, that's just not my ministry. I can't do it, especially if I don't have to. And so, yeah, they just went for no reason, because where was the water? I'm still wondering. But I need to go and get some water. I was able to get toilet tissue and whatever else I needed, but I still need water. I wonder, and it's so crazy, I'm all over the place, but I wonder if eating ice makes up for not drinking water. Because it is water, right? QUA, welcome. Let's see what you got going on, QUA. Hello, hello, hello. Are you a young one? You a young buck? See, I thought so too, but everybody thinks I'm crazy when I'm like, I don't really drink water, but I eat ice. So I'm gonna tell them Big Willie said I'm good. Big Willie says I'm good because I eat ice. And that's all that matters. But I think I've been on for about an hour. I need to go to sleep. I had a hard day. I'm going to a funeral today. So it's just a different form of water. I agree. So I had a very long day. But luckily I put a I put a roast in the crock pot. And so when I came home, it still wasn't as tender. So it's been a couple of hours since I've been home. Came home, took me a shower. Well, no, came home, relaxed a minute, then left back out. And then came back home, took a shower. So it should be good by now. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna watch. I've been watching This Is Us on Netflix. So I'm gonna watch that and fall asleep. And hope don't nobody bother me. I'm so surprised ain't nobody came in here bothering me. Because they hear me talking, and usually if they hear me talking, they come in and be nosy and see who I'm talking to. Other than that, if I'm not talking, they don't come. I'm like, oh, she leaving me alone, so. But they just don't know if they go in there and bother them now. Don't ignore your mama. Life of having teenagers. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. But I'm gonna start back getting on. Even if I am working and not really talking, I'm gonna start back getting on. And again, go follow my YouTube channel. Big Willie, go check out my shorts. I haven't really been putting that much long form content, but go check out the shorts. They itty bitty clips. And so when you go to my page and you see videos, go to shorts and leave me a comment. All righty. Well, it was good seeing everybody. It was good that not everybody abandoned me because I abandoned y'all. So appreciate it. And hopefully I might get back on tomorrow. I'm going to be intentional and get back on tomorrow. Thank you. Good night. Good night. And good night, YouTube. I didn't really have many people on this YouTube. The other platform was entertaining me. Step it up. Step it up. Let's see, how do I end this? But I think as long as I go live somewhere else and they keep me entertained, I can still get to the U of the tube. Good night.